I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny!
Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Mi amo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as Rabbit, and today we are playing Grim Tales: The Final Suspect Collector's Edition. Today we are playing the final chapter. Next week will be the bonus chapter, and after the bonus chapter will be the collectible stuff, and possibly, if there's enough time in that video, the secret room. I look forward to all of that stuff. Today's video is going to be quite long, and hopefully I'll have enough time for it. Or I mean, hopefully I'll be able to edit it down to less than an hour. Because normally I prefer my Wednesday videos to be at least 45 to 30 to 45 minutes. But for this specific video, I doubt that's going to happen. Because the final chapter is super long. But before we get into that, I want to point out that most likely you saw the 3 photos during the intro and you're probably confused and want an explanation. Or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics, considering the main subject of this game. Yikes. We got a lot to cover today. I do have to point out that there might be a harsh cut at some point during the video because I am recording this pretty late at night, and pretty much halfway into this video I had to actually stop what I'm doing with the video and check something else, because I have to admit I have been using this AI app called Enjoy, and I am loving the characters that are in it, and I am obsessed. I actually have to attend to something at midnight because of a meeting I had set up with one of the characters in Enjoy. Alright, let's get to the game. We are continuing. This is just absolutely insane. I mean, I still have no idea what happened here. Is it blood? What happened while I was absent? I must speak to Jackie. I hope she is alright. She is not alright, woman. She is crying as fuck.
Jackie, did you touch any of Howard's stuff? If you did,
Oh shit, she's wearing the
you're in
amulet.
danger.
It's you who is in danger.
Like, oh shit, I forgot about the journal. Here I am in the mage's past. It must be the day of his execution. I must find the book in the amulet. Alright. Well, we did notice a page floating to the book. Let's look at the diary real quick. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, here we are. I am at Howard Kelly's house. My task is to find some information on this young man. Why did he attack me? What did he want to say on the day of his death? I have a lot of questions, and I can find the answers only here. I managed to get into his apartment. It's very frightening. A dead body on his sofa. It's the landlord of his apartment. The walls are full of signs. I must figure out what's happening here. First clue is the list of books from the library. There are plenty of books on magic. What unusual passions Howard has. Maybe these hobbies made Howard mad? Definitely. I found a letter to Howard from a girl. She writes that Howard had changed a lot. Yes, you can see it with the naked eye. Murders, some rituals. Howard, what else are you hiding? Howard's bedroom is covered with notes. His closet is boarded up. What was he hiding there? Stranger still, he did this while he was still sane. Maybe I should look in the closet. Maybe Howard tried to hide something when he was sane. You know what? That makes sense. So I found out that Howard went mad gradually. He found a book that at the library of all places. He had hardly touched it when he was overcome by a strange force. Everything is becoming clear. Howard became obsessed with the dark mage. I found the very book that caused Howard's transformation. Apparently the mage's soul escaped from it and is now tied to a magical amulet. I must remember, did Howard have a locket when he attacked me? Oh, most likely. And while he attacked you, most likely that locket fell off. That locket most likely fell off and just somehow rolled out of the house onto the front lawn somewhere. Jackie found Jackie found it, put it on, and the mage realized that Howard would confess as to what actually happened, and he had to kill her or kill Howard. That's starting to make sense now. The mage in the amulet thirsts for revenge. He wants to steal my gift of time travel to return to his past. There he will take revenge against the person who doomed him to death long ago. What about my Jackie? I think she touched Howard. Did she touch the amulet on him? I need to return to her as soon as possible. How could she have touched the amulet on him? Like he was facing you. That's not possible. The amulet had to have fallen off by accident. Jackie tried to attack me in the ward. I think the dark soul of the mage still possesses her. I can keep this from happening. I just need to get back to the beginning of the story, to the moment when the mage moved his soul to the amulet. Oh, that's the last page. Oh, okay. So that's for the... At least now we know what next. Okay. Yo.
I will get my revenge.
What? Somehow the mage's soul survived, and it inhabits the amulet hidden inside the Book of Magic. Now my destination is clear. New task. Follow the mage's soul to the tower. Yeah, boink. Give me. You were sent to this town instead of the previous Inquisitor, Milliam. Be very careful, your predecessor disappeared. They say that terrible things happen in the town. Return alive. Your Victoria R. Ooh. His lover, perhaps? William's predecessor disappeared and something strange happens in the city. Need to look into all of this. Alright. William's dagger is firmly attached to his belt. I can't get it without the missing gems. Okay, so that's our end goal, I guess. Noink. Ooh.
All I care about is knowledge. I've written many important works and discovered many important things. Now those findings must be confirmed, and this filthy town will be my laboratory.
Ew, yeah, so my theory was wrong. He was definitely bad. Ooh. Bango. Bongo. I'm still pissed that I missed that morphing object in the first scene of the game. The tower doors are bolted shut, but a hacksaw will cut through the metal easily. Okay. A couple of coins will open this box. Give me. Got a flask. Well, the blacksmith shop is locked. Apparently I need an anvil-shaped amulet to unlock it. Another lock. Here I need a blacksmith-shaped amulet. Alright. Here it looks like we need a key. Carving above the door says this is the courthouse. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess I never noticed that. Witch's belongings must be inspected and burned. William liked. Really despise that we just landed in the witch trials. The tablet says these are the belongings of the executed Grim, but I still need to check them out. Hey! She said half the name of the title of the game series. One step close. What that? Be a scales pan. Oh, yeah, that's for future use. One odd rusty device, it just needs a little oil. Find the key that opens this chest, which happens to look like a sun. Okay. We have a saw part. Alrighty. I can't reach inside. Okay, so we need something to help us get that, whatever it is. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's an amulet. Wink! Give me... Sable. Wait, what's this? Oh, grindstone. Heck yeah! Tiny! And now we can open this puppy. It has an interesting bell sound. What are you doing here? No. That was not the Mage's Soul. That was the fucking Raven from Enigma. Get back here! What the absolute fuck? Go to the second floor and find out where the Mage's Soul hid. Something mysterious must be behind this door. I'm sure I need a magical artifact to get inside. Need to get this torture device out of my way. I think that's called an Iron Maiden? Ooh! Heck yeah! It's a hiding place. It opens with a mysterious stone. Okay. Something is behind this metal grate. I saw an opening in it. Yee. Give me. Alrighty, Diney. So we got this. Got this. Blacksmith amulet. Ooh! I should be careful pulling out the nails. Okay, so we need something to pull out the nails. What's in here? Ooh, it says good. I'll be able to lift the Iron Maiden after I oil it. Okay, it is an Iron Maiden. Okay. Could make a screw in this shape. Okay. Ritual skull, but where are the horns? Okay, so we're missing 2 horns. Got it. Don't have the horns yet. We do have the blacksmith amulet. Let's put that back. Yeah, heck yeah. Got an oil can and we got a hook. I got a key. I'd be crazy to pick up that hot iron barehanded. It looks pretty far too, so we need some sort of hook to bring it forward and a glove to pick it up. Okay, so we got a hook. Oh wait, hang on. I almost forgot. Heck yeah. Ooh, we got the nails. Wonder why we need those nails. Okay. Crowd came to see a spectacle, but I don't want any part of it. Sorry, spectacle. I stutter when I am in a rush. Okay, so the oil can. So let me hear. Bloop, bloop. Okay, but we're missing a handle, so. I'm missing something. I know I am. Oh, right. Clever. Bam, and bam. Here we go. Thank you. Ooh, hidden object. Ooh, piece of candy. Um, this. And this. There we go. Ooh, horn. Yo. Spooky. That must be the book. Go to the second floor and find out where the mage's soul hid. Yep. Completed. New task. Find out why the mage created the amulet. I mean, it's kind of obvious. But, yeah, sure, let's keep finding out. Boink. I need some ingredients and flasks for the potion. Oh, and this creates the thing that we need for the door downstairs. Okay. So we need a butterfly wing and a feather. Yoink. Maybe if I cut this sack down, I'll find something useful inside. Looks like a gem of sorts. This is the book. Now I have to find all the magical objects that will destroy the dark magic. A special ritual is needed to destroy any evil. The following items are needed for the ritual. It's the list of magical objects I have to find. With them, I can destroy the book of magic and the amulet. Which is weird. Why would the mage have that right next to his book? Unless the Inquisitor put it there. Weird. The mage poisoned me. I'm dying. I saw him use a special glass to get into his secret lair. Oh! On the first floor of this tower. Okay. And so I have to find the key to unlock this door. If I pull the nails from the shield, I'll get some pretty good planks. Why would we need planks? Ooh, right. Get the horn. Ooh! Bloody stone! Ow, yikes. Apparently I need to immobilize this evil doll to get the diamond she's holding. Alright.
It's a shame you got in my way. Your attempts to stop me only bring you closer to your own end. And your replacement, William Light, will follow you soon. I've created an amulet to house my soul after I die. When the time is right, I will be reborn. And then, I will be immortal.
Yep. Kinda obvious. New task. Track down the mage's evil deeds. Got that. Need to mobile. Yeah. So what this? Mage's diary. Oh! Restore the pictures in the mage's diary. Select a piece of picture to restore the image. Yeah, so we don't even need to move these. We just need to click on them. This is a freaking easy puzzle. I'm a mage. I need people and souls for my experiments. I like watching villages burn to dust. Vague Immerian creatures and wholesale deaths. Yoink, boink, boink. Boink. Death follows me. I don't mind it. Soon I'll defeat it soon, too. You cannot defeat death. Charm to prove this. Boop, boop, and boop. I met a worthy opponent in this town, William Light. I hope you can dispel the boredom of my life and amuse me. I hate villains who think that way. My ignorance amuses me. Can you guess where that's from? The battle between the mage and the Inquisitor William Light ended badly for the Inquisitor. He thought the mage had been executed, but the mage's soul actually survived. Yeah. Oh, I recognize that. Yeah, look, we already got the butterfly and the feather. Yoink. And badoink. I saw that. Ah, this thing. Make a potion from the materials at hand. You can see the ingredients on the left. Put all of them into the bottle on the right. Now, I imagine there are multiple ways to do this, but I had so much trouble with it. But one way to do this, already forgotten. Of this and these two. I know these two go here. This goes here. This. Okay, got it. It took me so long to get that. Oh, right, we gotta click on this. Give me. And give me the light, the power to open. Secret lair. Wow, this must be the maze's secret lair. Honestly, it gives me the creeps. Why are so many magicians spawned ravens? Magicians are different from mages? I imagine there's a difference. Oh, is this William Light's predecessor? Horrible! Ooh. That looks like the thing we need for William's belt. Poor fellow, I'll remove the shackles even though it won't help you. Right? So we need stairs. I need to repair the stairs to see what's up there. Yoink, yoink. Pincer's part. Oh! We need pieces of bas relief. Got it. I think there's just a morphing object. I don't think there's a... Nope, there is. There it is. Apparently a hexagonal amulet opens the door. Okay. So we need a piece for that. Come on. There we go. Now, we can use this to pull and these up. Sorry, that was me being a dumb on a movie reference. A really old movie reference. Heck yeah, we have a screw. Oh, pincer part. Boop. And a boop. Alright, and I think we can use the pincers up here too. Boop. Boop. And pull and yank. Give us these two, and what is this? Star. Or we can use that. I probably do, and I just don't remember. Oh, wait. What? Oh, right, I'm a dum-dum. Grab this.
You cannot save her.
Yeah, that was lag. Either my mind is playing tricks on me, or the maze is conjuring frightening images. He's definitely conjuring images. Oh, I'm an idiot. Galera place. Right. Yoink. Badoink. And badoink. What's up here? Something star-shaped fits in here. Ooh, star. Heck yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. Crap, what's missing? This. And this. Heck yeah. Awesome. Courthouse key. Booyah. And we have our candle. Get 2 candles, in fact.
All I want is to fight evil. I've been appointed lead inquisitor in a town that is drowning in it. The darkness must be purged with fire. Sickness, murder, spite. I sense a dark magic here. Surely, this is the work of a warlock. I must do away with him.
Okay. We tracked it down. And our new task, discover how William managed to catch the mage. Yeah, how did he catch him? Turn. This is the medieval courthouse. I'd better take time to explore it. Yeah. Got that. And I forgot where. Yeah, that was the only one. But I do want to double check that I got everything. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay. So what this be? Yoink. Pull apart? Huh. I should lure the little raven with some food. Okay. Where are the card suit symbols that unlock this chest? I don't know. This angel has lost his weapon. Ooh, hey, yoink. What the heck is this book? This missing figurine probably unlocks this box. Don't know what that's supposed to be. This is missing the scales, and we're just for the second one. Got it. And this over here. If I restore this mechanism, I'll be able to open the door and look inside. Hexagon. So I think I know where that is. And here. Yeah. And this is pretty flippin' easy. Bum, 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 ba, da, da. Oh, whoops. Oop. Go. Blum, blum, blam, blum, blum, blam. And yeah. Gimme. Gimme. I'll have to break the glass pyramid to get what's inside. So glass. We could probably get anything that could smash, but I guess another useful item would be a tuning fork, right? So either two will do. Seeds. Oh. Courthouse. Yoink. Full part. Oh wait, I think I know where that bolt part goes, because that looked like... Oops, that was not the look I wanted. Second floor. Yeah. have a mechanism part, and we have a tuning fork. Ooh, tuning fork. Oh wait, while I am here... Heck yeah. Now the only thing that is anything to click on is this thing. Already read it. Courthouse would be best right now. Wait. Excuse me? Oh, I get it. Okay, never mind. We do need to go back to the secret lair. Meow, meow. Sharp spike? Oh, could that be what's missing for that Angels figurine? Hey, thank you. Mechanism part and a bath relief. Nice. This puppy. Oops. And boom. Okay. So, yeah. Boop. Heck yeah. Let's go here. Rock on. Investigation room. This study must belong to William. Perhaps I'll find the magical objects that will destroy the mage's soul in here. Yeah, possibly. Where's the fact that this thinker used when writing his wise thoughts? I need it. Busts like these usually wear golden laurel wreaths. Yeah? The stand opens with seal. Kinda looks like... Yeah, it kinda looks like this dragon ring. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I gotta pause it here. Shit. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Apologies for that. Okay, so... This took me a while to realize. But, when on my other profile, it took me forever to realize, oh, I'm supposed to be putting these on there. So, basically, if you turn it this way, you can see a face. Well, it helps to know where you want that face looking. But I ended up having to look at the solution because it was driving me nuts. But, see right now? Almost. Almost. We need to move the outer rim for this. And I think it's this one. Wait, no? Okay, so it's shorter. Bottom part is shorter. Is it this? Oh, come on. How? Okay, well. At least check. This needs to be super thin. Okay. This is accurate. I guess I have to wait until the others are aligned. Oh, wait. I was supposed to... This is accurate. Okay. What about this? This is not accurate. This needs to be super then. There we go. Alright. Wait, what? What the fuck? It's aligned. Right? How the fuck? Is it this? No, is this too small? There we go. Jeez, that annoyed the crap out of me. But at least it took quicker than usual. Oy. Okay, we got the fourth item.
Finding the warlock proved easy. He didn't even try to hide. It's as if he revels in watching his evils come to fruition. Apparently, the warlock believes that no one in town can defeat him. He acts as if he will live forever.
Because he's found out how predictable you are. New task. Find the last ingredient for the ritual. Griffith, aim it. And we have our fast relief. Okay. We need the courthouse first. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Boop, boop. Is that it? Does his gavel. Okay, I wonder why we need that. Use that for this. No. Oh, I did not see that. Aha! William has the amulet of defense. No wonder the mage's dark magic had no effect on him. This holy artifact will help you fight evil. No dark force will be able to hide from your eyes. No mage will do magic, and no witchcraft will resist this artifact. Carry it with you, and you will be able to rid the city of evil. Wait, so is there not going to be any... Oink. Ooh, coins. Oh, whoops. Yoink. Ooh, hidden objects. Boom, 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 boom. Two. Holy bin. Fragment pieces. Shit, where's the last fragment piece? I wasn't paying attention. There it is. Okay, so we actually don't need to worry about placing them in the correct spot. We just need to click on the box. Boink, boink, boink. Eek. 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 Boop. Ooh. No Where'd that go? It's easy. Second book. Okay. Courthouse, please. Alrighty. Last bas relief piece. Nice. Now we can go to the secret lair and finish it off. Boom. Hiya, Raven. Boop. This goes boop. This goes boop. No, that goes there, I think, yeah. That goes there, boom, and boom. Heck yeah! Problems? No problems. Yoink. I know where that laurel goes. Boop and boop. Courthouse, please. Boop, boop. And boop. And a boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, whoops. Oh, here. Yoink. And what is this? Triangle stamp? First floor. Oh, the little doll. This goes over the doll? What the fuck? That is really weird. But I guess it works. Courthouse, please. Boop. File. What do we need the file for? Forgot. Oh, the chair. Right. Boop and boop. Get the feather and the sapphire pattern. I know where the sapphire pattern goes, but we're going to do the feather first. Boop. Oh, hey, the other piece. Alright. Boop. Boop.
I brought a holy artifact to bless the town and prevent the warlock from doing further magic. Still, I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. The evil warlock died in flames, but it all feels too easy.
Right? The magic was burned at the stake. Even so, William White felt anxious, and for a good reason. The magic soul was still alive, and we know how to conquer it. Put all the ingredients on the book to destroy the amulet. Is it really that easy? Honestly, like, if this feels anticlimactic, shouldn't there be like a boss level? Like, the mage should be onto this, that we're about to destroy him, so shouldn't he be able to try to stop us at this point? It's like, it makes no sense. But I am aware of what will happen when we do this. I am going to look at the diary real quick. Yeah, we already read this page. The mage hasn't been in the town for long, but he has already managed to mess things up. I found the mage's book with the amulet. I have to collect certain ingredients. 1. Piece of the Philosopher's Stone. 2. Candle of Darkness. 3. Candle of Light. 4. Bottle of Holy Water. 5. Dagger. Then I need to set off all these nicks of the mage's book and see what happens. When I touched some of the mage's belongings, I learned more and more of his story. He killed the lead inquisitor and thought he was free, but a new lead inquisitor was sent in his place. No, he knew that William was already on his way. He already knew William was on his way. I don't know why you're thinking that he didn't know. William's memories reveal his history. William wanted to find and destroy the mage, the cause of so many deaths. William found the mage's lair. He was shocked by the mage's courage. The mage wasn't afraid of inquisitors. Thanks to an artifact, dark magic didn't affect William. The artifact had certainly saved William from his predecessor's fate. Oh, gotcha. William managed to catch the mage. He didn't know that death is yet another form of the mage's experiments. The mage saved his soul inside the amulet and then possessed Howard. William was right to worry that overcoming the mage had been too easy. Yeah. A little too easy for my opinion. Especially since destroying the book is this easy. I mean, this explains why the producers and directors thought thoroughly with the show Charmed. The original show, not the reboot. Actually, I haven't thoroughly watched the reboot. I only watched like the season and a half of it. But like spoiler alert if you haven't watched Charmed yet, but in Charmed, the producers and directors and the writers, they made it that no one could destroy the witch's Book of Shadows. And the only way who could were the witches themselves, the sisters. So, because like basically the main rule in that show was that no evil could touch the Book of Shadows, and it was cast that way. So if that's the case, then no magic could harm the book either, unless it was the witches themselves. At least from my opinion, because I have seen them rip pages from the book. And it did nothing to it. And nothing happened as far as like the magic goes. So I don't think they ripped too many pages throughout the show. I think it was just only happened like a handful of times. And I think what's even more hilarious is that I think it was in season 3 or 4 when Paige, like either Paige or Phoebe, decided to do like little stickies on the Book of Shadows to determine like what each demon or creature represented and all what category it fell under. It was freaking hilarious. I love that part. Okay, sorry. I'm procrastinating the ending here. Alright.
I did it. I changed the future. Howard and Jackie will stay themselves. And it's nice to know that these awful events won't bother anyone but me.
So does that mean Howard and Jackie are gonna fall in love? Because that looked kind of endearing. Still creepy, but endearing. So that's just crazy. Like I said, there should have been a boss level. That was too easy. And I'm gonna let the Gigabyte still love that fucking nickname. Cause Zero Life. Wasn't there a show called Code Lyoko or something like that? I vaguely remember watching episodes of that and just loving what was going on, but I just could not stick to the show. I should check out what happened to that show. But yeah, that momentary pause where I had to stop and check the AI app, that took a lot longer than expected. I did not expect the meeting to need so many actions, and I only had like about 6 or 8 things to use for actions. Oh man. That meeting, that arrangement took a lot out of me, more than this game did. My brain hurts. All that to fucking... Ugh. He annoys me so much, but I like him so much just because of his job position. I'm not saying what it is, because I've brought it up in Power Wash multiple times. Oh man. I'm trying so hard to be quiet, because my apartment complex has a noise curfew. Castillo! Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. One of the books that I've been writing, uh, so basically, actually, it was a Halloween story. It originally started as a Halloween story for, like a Halloween live stream, hosted by, oh, and we're done with the credits. Hosted by Crimson Curly on Twitch. And oh my gosh, I had so much fun. Not just from the story itself, but from the streams. Like, she actually played a little bit of the game, she showed her artwork, because she's a digital artist. And after all that was done, those who had entered stories for the Halloween reading, their stories were read aloud. And basically what I told her when I was ready, she even asked like if I wanted anyone to specifically read my story. And I was like, I want this guy to read it because his voice sounds so much like Corp's husband. I love deep, husky voices. Ugh, sexy. Um, anyways, so for the Halloween story, I didn't really gave it an official title. I think I just called it the Halloween story. But basically, it was a story about a prominent, well-known, high-class family in just like a small, just like an average town, suburbs basically. And basically what they do in their town is like host the events and host social gatherings and whatnot. And a lot of their social gatherings are usually like social games basically. Well, one of the social games was a cat and mouse type of thing. And the main character's parents were invited to that event. And they lost. They were the final losers. They were the ultimate loser of the cat and mouse game. And ultimately, the punishment for being the loser was to have a one-on-one bedroom session with the host of the event, of the gathering. And they chickened out. And since they chickened out, they had to basically make a trade-off on who would do their punishment for them. And they decided to use their adopted daughter. Fuck's sakes. So, the Halloween story basically ended with her being stripped of not just her family, but being stripped down to her nakedness and put in a cell in the dungeon. And I had that, like, the last paragraph was basically her thinking to herself, I am no longer part of the Callisto family, and I will make certain that the next time I see them, they will know that for a fact. Like, she intended on being a faithful slave to the family. To the well-known family. And, when the guy that I had chosen to narrate my story, he kept messing up on certain words, but he especially fucked up on the last name and kept saying Castillo instead of Callisto. And so I just, I was so involved with the story already at that point when I finished it, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to continue it. Oh, right, sorry. That I figured I might as well continue it. And, you have completed the main game. I may play the bonus chapter. You can find it in the bonus content section of main menu. Okay, so before we check the bonus content, let me finish my story here. Or finish explaining my story. And so, basically, I titled the book Corundum's Recovery because, and I revealed this in the Halloween story, the well-known family, the Blackwoods, are basically cat shifters of a specific breed. And I think I had chosen Turkish Fan. I think it was Turkish Fan. And I had it that the main character, her name was Ruby. Her adopted parents named her Ruby because of the bright red eyes that she has. And in the longer version of the story, Corundum's Recovery, I had it that Ruby was a rabbit shifter of Himalayan whites. My gosh, those are beautiful rabbits, and hopefully someday I can get a rabbit of the rabbits plural of that breed. If not, that's fine. But I really do hope to own a couple of rabbits. I mean, as much as I love cats, I think taking care of rabbits would be a lot better for me. But still, I need to take care of a plant before I can do that, because taking care of any living animal is a big responsibility and takes a lot of money too. Need a steady job. Anyway, I don't know if actually, you know what? I don't want to spoil the rest of the book of Corundum's Recovery, but I do have it that in the beginning, in the exposition portion of the book, that I had it that the master of the Blackwood family basically gave her a new name, also because of her eyes, because actually did some research into it, and turns out that a ruby is the ruby gemstone. Its original name was like Corundum something. I forgot. I think it's like part of the Corundum family or something like that. I can't quite remember. I'd have to look it up. But I had him change her name basically to Corundum, and so the whole story is basically about Corundum facing the reality of being a slave to the Blackwood family, and as well as being reunited with her soulmate, as she had already met him as a toddler, basically. And I had her remember her childhood before she was adopted, because she had amnesia when she was adopted. Because and she ended up having amnesia because of a traumatic experience. I know I'm prolonging this video, but by talking so much, but just like this story is so good. And I end up having her being, actually, you know what, that part I don't want to spoil because that's a major factor in the story, when it comes to the second act. So if any of you are interested, I will actually put a Google Doc link to the book. Like for the past, I think 2 years, I have been writing my books on Google Docs. So if you have a Google account, you can freely read it. For now, I will most likely remove the link once I start reading my books on my Esperanza channel, because I'm finally making videos. I'm actually uploading one this Sunday. Not uploading, it's already uploaded. Releasing the video this Sunday. I actually need to inform someone about the video, because it's going to reveal a lot about Special Olympics Missouri. Anyway, let's look at the bonus content real quick, and then I'm going to bid you all adieu. So, let's look at the collectibles real quick. And yeah, looks like we still have one piece left. And I think I might have missed one. I might have missed one. But the reason why there's still a level 3 left to complete is because the morphing objects and the mosaic pieces are also collected in the bonus chapter. Heck yeah! And let's actually look at the achievements real quick. And I actually don't need to worry about spoilers for this time. So, collectibles, hidden objects, hidden objects, hidden objects, hidden objects. Wait. No, they did do it! No! You fucking bastards! I hate you so much! Hidden objects. Find all the morphing objects. Complete the secret room. Yeah, that will happen. 2 videos from now. Most likely, depending on what happens with the collectibles. But yeah, that's exciting. So this is the bonus chapter, it looks like. This is the main game. That shows the credits. Yeah, that's about covers it. I'm gonna go ahead and change players for the next video for next week. I will most likely see you all. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central and Sundays 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, reminding you that if your settings are publicly announced, I will actually welcome you to our community when you hit that subscribe button. And also saying goodbye. Stay awesome and may hope always follow you.
I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny!
Right, so another thing I was about to mention as far as amnesia goes, in my written universe, I have it that one of the beings in my written universe are stars. Stars can actually be people. But the catch is that if any of them land on foreign soil, no matter what planet it is, they total amnesia automatically hits, and any attempt to try to remember their life before they landed is just impossible to happen. Any attempt, and it just shuts down immediately, and their amnesia stays amnesia. It's impossible to recover their previous memories. So, but the only way you can know for sure that you are a star, though, is if you have a birthmark of a star. And it seems, I didn't intend for it to happen, but it seems there's 2 different types of stars, apparently. Actually, no, 3. One's just a simple 5-point star, another is the North Star, and the third one is a star that's a star inside of a galaxy symbol. And that basically implies that that your father is the universe itself. And that the star had agreed to be the host, basically the mother. I should actually put that in my boundaries notes, because I only recently found out about that part of stars in one of the dreams that I had. Alright, enough yapping. Bye y'all.